It is. Oh no, I don't want to do that. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock at night. But you know, let's get started. We had unexpected online last episode, and now we are
now
off.
That the distractions are out of the way.
Right, we're talking with
I have words
Freya.
if you would hear them.
Speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freya for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
Okay, that doesn't do. Yeah, okay. So I always love it when they bring up some of the original trilogy in this in the new games. I love how it really ties a lot of the stuff together. Technically, when you think about it, though, Kratos had a lot more siblings in the Greek gods. But if we are just going by off just, you know, with regular people, yeah, him and Deimos. I don't know which god of war that was, though. This land is absolutely beautiful. What, was somebody supposed to come up?
An ancient! Grab what it dropped and throw it!
Okay, we got him this time. That did not take so long.
You fought them before, haven't you? Figures.
Have we fallen there before? I'm pretty sure we have.
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
Over the week, I've been playing the PS2 game Gun, made by Neversoft, the people who did the Tony Hawk games. The good Tony Hawk games, might I add. And I loved it. That was one of the best PS2 games I've ever played, Gun. Now I really want to play Red Dead Revolver to see how well that compares to it. I feel like Red Dead Revolver is slept on compared to Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. Because I just feel like people never talk about it. Like I said, I never played it, but, you know, I feel like it's part of the Red Dead series.
Everyone is so eager
People
to advise
should
me,
know what it's like.
as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope.
What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, I was about to, as soon as she said that Kratos didn't know, I was like, oh, okay. If there's one thing that the guy does know, he knows well enough. Poison! And I just beat Gun today.
Einherjar! They do occupy Vanaheim, as I feared.
Now, next tomorrow, I'm gonna start playing The Godfather, the game. That's something I'm excited about. Actually, I'm also excited about.
Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up.
Where's this other one at?
These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck.
What was that first bar? That actually might not even work. Ah, damn it. Hits me the second time. was gonna say, I was like, could I ride that as a beast? That'd be awesome.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village.
Oh, he is gonna
not
tell.
knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya. But it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
He just really had a ruin the moment right there.
You hear that?
I wish I didn't.
Noken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all.
Oh. I've still been playing. I just started last week Luigi's Mansion 3 on my Switch, even though I haven't gotten that very far into it. And then I have Super Mario 1000 Year Door to play. Right now on my DS, I've been playing Mario and Luigi Dream Team. I've been playing it. I don't make a whole lot of progress when I play. I'm honestly not really a fan of the combat of the game, but I decided to also, when I saw it, buy Mario and Luigi Paper Jam as well, so now I gotta play that.
My village. I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freya in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the grand hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until sunrise. So simple. Why did I have to come back? I'm reminded of all this.
Props to Kratos for telling Freya his part of the story.
The grand hall. It's in ruin.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will. You can get through over here!
Okay, let me get this chest.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
After I finish. And then on my PS Vita, I have a Sly Cooper collection to play. All 3 Sly games, even though I can only play the first 2, because it never came with the code. I bought it used, so of course it was not going to come with the code to the 3rd game. Even though that might not even have worked for the time. I don't know if it would have expired or what. Oh, this big fat motherfucker. Looks like a For Honor character. Now, I already own the first Sly game from my PS2, but, do not have... I've never played any other Sly... Oh, I do have Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Also for the Vita.
Wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in Irkut. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
Yeah, I didn't quite understand what I was supposed to do right there. But I also have, and then also, I still have on my Game Boy, I still have to play Legend of Zelda.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
What is it? Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, and Four Swords. And I've just never gone around to it.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, The realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Ha!
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
Oh, that's all water, okay.
That torch is trapped under the bramble. You need to free it.
And then, just the other week, I bought Paperboy with a 1,000-year duel.
You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch.
That's what I just figured.
Use your blades to swing the torch to the other side. Let's not waste any more time. Come on.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Let's cross the bridge now. How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't? After the price I paid to end one? Look around you, Kratos. See what happens when you don't fight a true evil. That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Anskotaraskarlar. Vita bandirstauda. Anskotaraskarlar. Vita bandirstauda.
Nice.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Sometimes it's just the simple things in life, Kratos.
Let's go.
Okay. God, I sound like my mother. Yeah, but once well, I'm not going to buy any more new video. Well, it won't be new, but I'm not really going to buy any video games until I've really finally finished all the ones I currently have. I've been thinking about buying a few PS5 games too, but really, you know, I don't have a PS5. I don't see no incentive for me to buy a PS5 still. Not a whole lot of games I really want out on it.
Well, that did it.
I don't say I'm missing anything else. Let's try it again. I still don't own God of War 2. It's so weird. Last time I was at Retro Replay, I was like, I don't want to get God of War 2. I'm literally playing God of War right now, so like, next time I'm there and I see it, I gotta get the game. I just have to. Oh, that was all option. Oh, okay.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed
Freya.
to let it all go?
Okay. Well, this is really nice looking.
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here. Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
Yeah, okay, look at this guy.
Nico!
Creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. That's it! Don't relent! Drag it out! Don't let it hide!
Oh, why does this... Not only... He reminds me of the Hydra from the first God of War. Oh, and when I was at Retro Replay, they had just a disc of the Hydra fight as like a demo. I thought it was pretty cool. Freya was being my cheerleader for this fight.
Don't just... It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know! I have it!
In that case,
Hurry!
finally!
Oh yeah, come on. Freya's such a badass.
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more roots. She will guard them with her life.
What are the... She is definitely cool looking. What the hell's going on? What is that?
Your shield broken?
No.
Your axe! Aim for my sigil! Yes! Bring it down!
Oh, I love the teamwork that we're doing. That is awesome.
Right leg!
Oh, that was on me. I didn't capitalize. Gonna need another round of sigils, Freya.
It attacks through realm tear!
I see it!
Yeah. We've already kind of already established that as a attack.
My sigils can amplify your attack! Burn it off its perch! Use your blade! Burn it quickly! Yes! It's working!
Hit his vortex break!
Yes! Be ready for anything!
What's the guy? They'll take action.
Interrupt it! Quickly!
Oh, we didn't do it in time. We just missed it.
Use your legs, not your shield! Shield strike its tail!
There we go. Finally.
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready!
Oh.
Evade! You can't block a blast that powerful!
Well, before it wasn't doing it like
I
that.
shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do! That did it!
That was it.
It's going back in!
We will not let it!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! Lasso!
Oh, awesome. That was awesome.
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Before I bought Gun, before I was playing Gun, I was playing the Family Guy video game, 2005-ish. This is before back to the multiverse Family Guy game.
Use a shield strike! Right flank, Bifrost!
You play as in the game. You play as the game plays itself like a Family Guy episode.
Look out!
At random points during the levels, there's a random ass cutaway guy.
Enemies on the left! Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freya. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
We play as Stewie Griffin and Brian in the game.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Oh, shit.
Well done. Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
That's literally, if I would have run like a foot ahead, I would have been just fine.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freya. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done. Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. ever think of this place as home again. After all that's happened. We don't have the equipment for this.
Oh, thanks for telling me. I wouldn't even bother with them now.
Wait. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers.
Yeah, they are.
I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freya, too.
I kind of feel like I'm in Africa right now. Go back to Family Guy. So, Peter has beat 'em up levels. Those are the worst. Stewie has levels where you just shoot 'em up levels. And Brian has sneaking levels. Yeah, and then there's a giant chicken fight at the end with Peter, and at various points you have to hit these button combinations, and they just suck.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it. My sigils can break through their shields! Shield strike! Left side, Kratos! Incoming Bifrost up above! Valhall Enemy behind you, Kratos!
What? Oh, okay.
Enemy behind you!
these guys coming from?
This is the last.
Alka!
Oh, in here.
So much has happened since I last saw Freya. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even toward the unworthy. My wife, Faye, taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Likarmer Betrias Garrison. Rigi Feta Erofit.
Enemy to your left! Shield strike now! Alka! Good! That's the way! Alka! All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Walk for the plan. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
Screw it.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Ingvi? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square
What
with.
was-
Second is that sigil magic I smell on your book.
What was that?
Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, bro. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Tell me about the camp.
In the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. Never forgot. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart, believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
You still owe me the story of who made these things. Ready when you are. Come back if you need more crap.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love. Focus on your work.
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim...
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
There are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Actually, I already like these two.
If
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biting...
Alright, everybody. I'm going to end this episode here. Please like and subscribe, guys. And I'll see all you guys next time. Goodbye.